Jesus Christ, it's early. Ladies, gentlemen, first of all, I need to grab a drink because I've not had much this morning. Second of all, sorry I've missed a few days. If anyone cares, I do actually have a life. It is quite shocking, but yes, there is a life. Just give me 1 second to finish. But the battle log is here. That's, well, step 1. The battle log will allow us to actually figure out how the game works. And who the hell uses heat more in this game? Worse than that, who uses fire flame cloak with heat more? Paldean Fates, that's been out for a good amount of time now. But it's good they're finally acknowledging it. New Battle Pass, didn't that only start a few days ago as well? Yeah, so this is just a little bit behind. Either that or I am very bad at this. The new Great Tusk and Iron Treads with new Future and Ancients. Sun and Moon in the shop, get in! And of course there's some reviews. First of all, I did save one of these for my excursion yesterday. I'm just taking that out of frame to grab some water. $50 crystals and 1 pack. Another 10 credits. We got a Fido. Can't put a lid on. Grap locked. I want to try grap locked, but I don't know how. Maybe it's with Spidops. And again, I'll think of something. Shiny Mousehold, get in! Hollow Rare Ultra Ball and a Reveroom. We'll take that. But, yes, we are going to finish this list, because I have been away. So it stands to reason that we can get through as many of these as I can. How? Well, the best way to do it is to start. Next best way is to finish. And you know what? I can't believe I haven't actually done this yet. Ladies and gentlemen, where's Zoroark? I know Zoroark's on this list, I just can't remember where. But I know it's a dark type, but if you look at the list, it doesn't actually show them. I hope it's on the list. Yeah, there we go. So, Phantom Transformation, Zoroark. And we're going to be packing some stage 1s from that list, because I am very lazy. But, what's the biggest card that has made single prize stage 1s hilarious? Zoroark. Phantom Transformation is the only thing we care about here. I guess the 120 HP might count a little. And stage 1. And 2 retreat weak to grass. You know what? We're never going to attack with it, hopefully. Let's go. Phantom Transformation. Once during your turn, you may choose a stage 1 Pokemon from your discard. So you need to discard them. Except a different Zoroark, so we can't, for example, go in with a Night Daze or Double Claw. But we can go in with Hisuian Zoroarks, Doom Curse and Callback. That isn't base Zoroark. It's not like V-Star V-Max. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all cards attached, including the Zorua. I think that's the only way you can get stage 1s into play. In standard, and put the chosen Pokemon in place. So, you don't get the energy, but you do get a stage 1. Now, what's the biggest niche that Zoroark has? Well, there's 648 stage 1s you can choose from. That's it. We're going to start with the obvious ones. Scizor and Cleaver. Scizor's kind of your bread and butter. Hey, yes, that's a very nice Cleaver, guys. Flappy Zoroark. 10 damage plus 50 for each ability your opponent has in play. It does what it needs. And then Cleaver. So Sizzle's good into obviously your Shen Pow and anything else metal weak, but it's also massive at just killing stuff because it's got such a good chunk damage. We would normally go 2 Sizzle, but I've gone for 1, so I can also add in Cleaver. Cleaver is the bulkiest thing we'll probably have, 140 HP. Stage 1, some Scyther as well, Split Evolution Line, Route, 10 plus 30 for each of your opponent's bench, and then Rocky Tackle, 150 damage. Yes, it's 50 to yourself, but if you're playing against something like Miraidon or Arceus, Arcos, don't know how to pronounce it, then just taking a 2 prize KO in exchange for your 1 prize Cleaver, it's huge. But what else? Well, if we take another look at this good old E-block rotation, then we can look and we can see I have one thought looking at some of these, and it's a very weird thought. What if we added a weird version? First of all, let's add 1 Scyther. It has free retreat. And then your Zorua, it's Zorua. We're going for the 1 retreat and 70 HP one. Helps into Sableye. Helps into... I think there's things that do 60 damage. Here's the weird one, and here's one that I really enjoyed playing. This was my first self-made Zoroark instead of stealing someone else's list. Hold on. 130 HP, evolves from Yamper. It's alright. 1 energy, corner, 30, your opponent can't retreat. Could be good for buying a turn if your opponent bricks for a minute. Okay. Defiant Spark, 130 damage for 3 energy. That's very poor. If this Pokemon has damage counters on it, it can be used for 1 energy. Okay. That's quite nice, but... I wonder if there's anything else we can pair with it. Galarian Darmanitan. Same HP. 30 damage sleep for 2 energy. And then its attack is literally identical to Defiant Spark, but for water. 130 damage. How are we going to get that energy on? How are we going to get the damage on, sorry? Well, we're going to talk to our best friend. Which I've forgotten the name of. If it's not in the format, I'm actually going to be angry. Old Cemetery, that was it. Whenever you attach a energy card to a non-psychic, put 2 damage counters on. So, you need to be careful using this, because it will put, for example, Cleaver into Iron Hands range, and Sizzle, but it will also give you access to Bolt Under Darmanitan's 130 damage. So you know how it works. 4 Luminous. 3 Reversal. I'm also going to have 1 Double Turbo, because you never know if you're going to use those. 2 grand in your dreams! However, let's have another look. Well, what else from rotation deck can we take and add? What other stage 1s are there? Difficult. Not 100% sure. What other stage 1s could we add that we haven't already got? I wonder, is there any that could be very clever? I'm gonna go. Let's go check. I couldn't think of a card. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't figure out how to play this until I realised that this card This card exists. Allow me to introduce you. There's a single strike Ashfield with Brawny with that attack. That's weird. I'm used to the laser focus one. Didn't even realise it existed. With Fists of Strife. 50 damage. Discard your opponent's stadium. It's nice. 140 HP. Quite nice. It's a single strike Pokemon. Meh. 100 damage. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, you deal 200. Guys, can you hear that? It's the sound of a genius. So what's next? Well, we need a draw engine. We just do. We're going to go Rolts, and I think I'm going to go Memory Skip Rolts. You don't see much Lost Zone on the ladder, so having Memory Skip will be useful. We've got our energies. This was my first ever Zoroark deck I built myself, but I didn't realise Urshifu existed. Even if we flick through, there's other cards. There's your type. Darmanitan, 120 damage. If you run into a lot of water decks, that could be nice. Steel. I think that's the only other one. Oh, and Sandslash. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage on it, take 100 more damage. Actually, no. Drop Cleaver. Cleaver's not ready. We got Sandslash. Right, step 2. Turn 1, Explosivity. I'm chilly as well. Brr. Darmanitan must exist. We need supporters. They exist for a reason, and it's not to look pretty. Let's go for good old Oak, I think. I'm just thinking, because you need to play 22 Pokemon to struggle. But you know what? Sorry, I just needed to check if it was running. I think we're going to destroy this game. Discarding cards, there's plenty of them. Which ones do we want? Well, first of all, we need our good friend, our man, the myth, the legend, the god, the maestro, Ultra Ball. We'll take 4 level balls because it searches for a lot of our Pokemon. We'll then just grab a couple spores because we need more. You know for a fact I'm going to brick all game. Really like that art of boss though. Like he's just searching. Is he planning or is he looking through lore? We'll use Bruno and Cynthia. Both of them are rotating, but they're still brilliant. Are they both rotating? No, Cynthia's sticking around. But Cynthia draws until you have either 5 or 8 if a Pokemon's knocked out after. And Bruno is a shuffle draw 4 or draw 7 if you lost a Pokemon after. They work on the single prize comeback mechanic. And then we'll go for some nest balls. We need a couple. Let's try that. My DamagedZoroark deck. How much is Zoroark fun? Yes, I've played just about every brand of Zoroark. I've played the milling version with your Gyarados and Magcargo. No, not Magcargo. Something else. I've played spread version with Electivire and Mismagius before it was considered good. And then after, because I'm not very clever. I've played beat-em-up versions, every single brand. I've played single, I've played rapid. I randomly tried a fusion strike with Dragapult. That wasn't very good. I love Zoroark. It's one of the most creative cards ever. I forgot Basculin. And switches. And Gallade. It's right, we'll add Gallade and maybe some switches afterwards. Basically, I'm meant to include Gallade. It's going to help us find supporters, but most importantly, it's also rotating. Right, we got a Luminous and a Bruno. So Luminous can help if we want a memory skip, but where's the battle log? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. So he's playing Klawf, I think. No, that's not a think. This is going to be a very difficult matchup. They can one-shot everything we've got, and we've got a slow start. So he's going to get the Brute Bonnet here. Yeah. Does he grab Brute Bonnet second Klawf? Does he have the energy in hand? Could be a boss target for Bolton. You only play 4 DTE, but you also play Electrode. Yeah, that's good though. Isn't that Fire Week? Yeah, we didn't play a Fire type. That's alright. He's going to go Electrode here. Did have a Bibarel in his hand, so he's kind of clocking his bench a little here. Alright, double Zorua, Cemetery, and Kalia. God damn it, this is not a great hand. Got a memory skip, because otherwise I'm just going to lose the Kalia. I forgot how good Klawf is. Jesus. Maybe prize like 3 switch. I don't know, if he just gets a switch here, we'll kind of lose. Yeah. Nicely updated the interface, but Zoroark's never been good into other single prize unless you play Lexavire or something similar. Slow poke. Right, what was it called? We needed Gallade. Gallade's also rotating, so I do want to check it. Gallade? Oh, it's that Gallade. No, forgot about that. I thought it was the psychic one that was rotating. No, the fighting one I need to revisit. It does 60 damage Dynablade for each V in play. Not great. It's actually kind of appalling. And then we're also going to add another nest ball to bug up and find our basics. Right, let's try that again. Is this the exact same guy? That should be annoyed if it was. Heads. So we'll go first, please. We are going to flick through and we will see a really bad hand. Jesus Christ. Good thing with Zoroark is you don't mind falling behind a bit because you've got all your reversals. The bad bit about Zoroark is you get hands like this that seem allergic to playing. He's playing. Oh, for God's sake. Didn't we just play you? Unless you went into a menu and disappeared. Does Drudge actually... I think it only blocks Sableye and Medicham. Did have an IO now. God damn it. Unless you have, like, Squawkabilly in that hand, why wouldn't you have supported Iono there? That's a free Gust single prize, double prizer. What? Is he just going to take it easy for a go? So has he got Genji in his hand or something? Or is he just going to, like, Electro turn 1? Jesus. You know, I'm not sitting here and messing about for 10 years. I'll go to a competitive ladder, so I don't want to sit here and play the same one dual prize deck every time. Yes, I'm a tiny bit annoyed that we keep running into the same decks. Ladder ends in an hour. Maybe I should pay attention to the ladder. This guy looks like he's playing Charizard, and I didn't bring any grass types. Figures. Yes, please, we would like to go first. First time we've seen the VIP pass, by the way. It's annoying that we did in a mulligan, but... if it's Charizard, it's probably single strike Ash, who's our best attacker, because it's got the highest damage. And this hand is exactly what you'd expect. It is Charizard, of course it is. Okay. So I think we can safely double rolls here. I can't think of a single Charizard deck that would have Entei and base in. Doesn't attack for 1 energy. Just got Heat Tackle one with 60 HP. It's Bibblezard. Okay. Well, that would just pitch up Bibblezard. No, it's Bibblezard. This is TME. Yeah, it's going to be TME for Bibblezard, right? That makes sense. And play into Charizard if you're an idiot and fuck your grass types. Can't play TMD Boy anyway, so I'm glad we didn't play it. Okay. Turn too late there. Let's do that. There we go, there is some Pokemon in the deck still. Oh dear, Jesus Christ. So we would prize 2 Zoroarks. And the water. Scizor could be a bit big if you keep slamming abilities into play. Domantan's in the hand bait, isn't it? No, discard. Zinnia. 2 Zorooas though. Galade's there. Sandslash is there. We're surprising Luminous. And then let's just pass. Guess it makes sense. It doesn't want to give you. Oh no, we price 1 Zoroark. Sorry. Makes sense. Doesn't want to give you the Artisan. Don't know why you play Pidgeot. EX, yeah. V, no. So he does have the Zard here. That's actually quite cool. Thought for a second he'd evolve that into a Charizard. That would have worried me. But yeah, never punished. Okay, so we gift him in thingy. Does have the boss on the side. Curlier. Okay. Would have thought he'd go after Cypher there. How much is Sizzle doing? 5, 10, 15, 21. So Sizzle's actually doing more damage than Urshifu. And Urshifu does still need the energy on it. Also, Sizzle doesn't need to think. I'm actually going to discard the Zoroark. That was wrong. Yeah, that was very stupid actually. Why did I get the Zoroark? I want to take a KO. Actually, yeah, I kind of do. Guess it really doesn't matter which one I go in with. Okay, stop double click. Bruno! That's a surprise card, ladies and gentlemen. If there's another boss, I'll be annoyed. And it's probable, or it's definite, he's got Pidgeot. Actually, I've just realised this is really useful. I'm looking at the log and it's actually explaining took 130 more damage because of Water Weak. I've actually been interested to see how they interact with things like Vulpix and the thingy. Can't remember what he's called. Toadstool. Oh then. Okay then. Why would you Arven? And why would I suppose to burn it. Why wouldn't you have tried to boss there? I'm guessing if he's alright with carrying my damn anchor. I do need to think to save my other boss. It's actually difficult. 21. Who do we want to go in with? Is 10 damage ever going to matter? I don't think so. I think we'll come in with Punishing Scissors. I was trying to decide if the energy mattered at all. Because if we need to save the reverse, I'd like to be able to save reversal. So I think we might be able to come in next go with Gallade to finish this. Or, I don't know, just two? Haven't seen one. He's probably going to play Churro, right? Also, don't play football, guys. Or dodgeball. Okay, this one's actually a good match. Another Arven. And he grabbed Rare Candy. Putting more abilities into play is nice. There's his Turo, I think. You'd play Turo, right? Or is that the one that only lifts your active basic? No, he's going to prioritise the Ultra Ball. Wait, no, he played Arven. What am I just saying? No, Charmander. This one's the 70 HP one. Does look like he's avenging. That's good to hear. And he's down a rod as well, actually, so if we just come through these arts, do we just win? Or you might go Raihan. Okay. I want to come in with Gallade here, I think, just so we don't waste the energies. Because you only play 8, and we're already down 3, and we're down 3 prizes. Damn it, you should play Slowbro. Oh my. Suppose you put Pidgeot back in there. You should play Slowbro or a Grass Attacker in here. Evolve. Refinement, probably Research. It's weird, but I am about to Gallade for a supporter. Probably DamagedZoroark. Probably Bruno. We'll move that on to Cypher, so we can hopefully use Sizzle when we find our rod. That's what we like. 16. Class picture. Weird. You come to think of it, what stadium does Zard play? But yeah, this is my favourite build. God damn it. This is my favourite build of Zoroark. It's not the same one I've always played, but it's a build. Please do. More cards for Cynthia, the better. That might be game actually. If we can string together 2 attacks, I think we win. Because we can KO Zard and it looks like he's out of injury. And Star, and almost Zards. Oh no, he's only down 2. No, I prefer research here. Rod, Bruno, Russell. Okay, so do we go Sizzle here? 5, 10, 15, 16, so 160. It's not enough to KO. 2-hit KO. But it's the highest damage we've got for 1 energy. So that or we corner. I think it is just Sizzle. Sizzle into Urshifu. Or Sizzle into... well... anything above Sizzle. He does have a rod. I think that's game. We can't actually KO a second Zard because I'm not smart enough to play grass. Problem is, there's not any grasses I want to play. Not many are actually good as stage 1s. We've got to play 2 candies, right? We'll see. He might not actually have a second candy. Shall I go Sizzle, Gallade, and... oh no, do we need Gallade? I guess, why not? Just because it's going to make the deck bigger. Actually, I think we just lose either way because he can stall me out. It was close, and we probably what grass attackers would you even play? I'm trying to... who knows? You know, I'm still angry, it's Charizard, but... I don't know, I think you need a grass attacker, but I'll have a look. I think the basic problem is if we bring up energy type grass stage 1, then what if this is dealing 170 damage? Go villain. That could be a shout. We're going to have a semi-sage. And we're going to drop a bolt on it, I think. Alright, let's hope it's not running to Klawf, because I think I'd kill something if we did a Klawf. Ooh, no ladder tip. This one might be a longer one, but that's because I'm just playing. You know what, I choose the video then. It's my video. Also, it's raining. Credits! Get in! Drillbur, Inkay, Whiskash, DamagedZoroark, Cubchu, and Darkrai. Right, let's hop back in with a damage box Zoro. I get a sense this is going to be another 3 loss video. A water death. Please don't tell me we're about to run into like a power loss. Because I think I could put my fist in the wall. Because I just dropped out Bolt and could be Greninja, which is just middle finger, quit, let's go again. You will go first. We will see a Rolts. A single lone Rolts. Finizen! Okay. I don't know what I'm playing, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's the 210 Palafin. Which is annoying because I think that thing's really bulky. Liberal? Oh, that's a VIP, I guess. What was the other attack? I think it was 30-30. Old Cemetery plus Bolton kills that in one go. The ladder theory, I'll call it. Don't know, I'm tempted to give him 2 prizes for the Rolts to Curlier. I'll just Bruno. There we go. Zorua. Then we can Cynthia for a big hand next go. Leave an attach there. Could go into Curly or Zoroark next go. Yeah, the reason I chose Simisage of all cards, it does a lot less damage, only I think 100. But the reason is, we hate abilities. It's Vulpix on a diet. Vulpix at home. And I like Vulpix. Snowy's cute, and the attack's just so funny. The amount of game states I've had where I've just basically made them unable to play the game. I remember one where I had Path in play. Yes, that's counterproductive. They had a 0 card hand. I knew they played something. No, sorry, they were playing Goldengo, so I knew they had draw. And along with a ton of other cards and such, I just knew for a fact that they couldn't draw anything unless they bounced the Path, which was walking straight into being attacked by Vulpix. Okay, another Finizen. Let's see what the power fin is, because I don't know if there's only one in the format. And 150, so the symmetry damage could be useful. Refinement, another Ultra. Is that my third Ultra Ball line? No. Well, thank God for that, I think. Not at hand, no. Not great. You can Palkia carry me as go. Would love to see a Cypher there. Okay. That can be Boss Urshifood. Annoying thing is Scizor isn't going to do much damage this match. He's going to do what? I guess he's doing 160 now when they put the Palkia in play. I think he was going to retreat. And, oh, he could still retreat and start Portal, but why? Okay, so one, I know why you're playing Restart Mew. The Star Portal only attached to Waters. Okay, I've not a clue why you're playing Restart Mew, girl. But why haven't you had Grab Greninja yet? I've played enough of you morons to know you should be Greninja-ing here. I hate the fact that I dropped Bogdund. Have I got a stage 1 in this card? No. But at the same time, I'm about Cynthia. Please hit stage 1. Sandslash. I think one is in your next go. Oh dear. Oh my god, I misread Spike Ren. I thought for a second it was only going to do 80, so he does damage on your Pokemon. Okay, so step 1 is we're going to drop Spike Ren in a minute. But step 2, it does 100 damage if it's on your opponent's Pokemon. This is where I'd also love to play an Electivire, because you could hit a 50 spread right here, right now. Or next go, and then you'd have massive advantage played. How do I want to do this? I want to prioritise using the reversals, and hopefully, by the looks of it, he's going to run out of energy, because he's down 7. You can't play more than 8, right? But you could play Raihan? Or we're about to see. 9? Jeebus Christ. He's not going to retreat. Weird. Right, now we can safely go into Cypher, because it's got a free retreat. You could have went Mew EX, but I go Cypher because it can evolve into Scizor and because it's not a multi-prizer. Could Bruno here. I'd rather Zinnia for 6. It allows me to discard not only Balmain Exam, but the VIP. Maybe you could play 2 Zinnias. Because if I had a Zinnia for these VIP pass. And then I'll just Swelling Slice, and I'm guessing I'm moving the energy to Cypher again. The reason for that is quite simply, it can go into Scissor and can cut and do the 10 plus 50. Punishing Scissors. And that's 2 draws I like to see. I'm sorry, what? Oh wait, yeah, he's got a switch, hasn't he? I was wondering why you wouldn't go straight into Paladin. 5, 10, 11. So Sizzle's actually not useless right now. We do need to Zorro something. Have we got Urshifu in there? No. Actually, this could be bad. So I do need to find it. It's just Bruno. Oh. You need like double Ultra Ball off this Talia. Is there a way to do 150? No, but I don't mind doing this. Thinking it through, all these smart thoughts in my brain, and I'm coming to the basic idea of, let's just headbutt it. Do the Zidane. Gonna do that. But the reason here is now he can't attach an energy while there's the Cemetery in play, and I don't know how many Pokestop you'd play in this weird deck. Or why you'd play Pokestop. He's already down 1. He can't Star Portal again. He has an Irido, which tells me he's got the switch, but has he got the energy? Could play Retrievals actually, that makes sense. Rogue. Guess we feed him Zorua? Yeah. Or Rocks. Probably Zorua. I don't want to get Jet Punched. This problem. Pokemon's ancient genes have awakened. It is extremely strong and can live the cruise ship. That's why. So there's the rogue. He's just going to KO Zorua. That's big. Do I want to lose the boss here though? Not. Oh shit. Actually, I shouldn't have attacked. Oh wait, no, we can come in with another Darmanitan. I don't really want to lose boss here. We can Darmanitan that at any time. Are we down at the first? No. Oh, so I don't mind losing it. Phantom, a transformation. For Darmanitan. You would not expect it to put this much work in, but you know what? That's why he's here. First of all, he can't attach. He needs a right arm to attack this guy. That's what we like to see. Single strike Urshifu on a massive 200 smack. Next go. Reversal's nice. Boss is in the deck. I'm liking where this is going. He does only need to take 2 more prizes. We need to take 3, though. Does he have a boss here? I think I'm actually going to end the video after this because I need to pee and I need to do some things. That's big. If he doesn't have a Raihan or Melanie... Don't have Melanie, please. I forgot that existed. I've not seen any proof he plays Melanie, though. You don't play research with Melanies, right? No, he plays 9 energy, but you can't touch that paladin. Actually, I don't mind KOing this pot. Double Luminion? Please don't have. Yes! Why don't you play Raihan? You don't play Melody, and you don't play Raihan. You play Energy Retrieval. He's not attacking me, sir. He's going to feed me the Finism. First of all, I don't need to research anymore. Just trying to think about it. Maybe you can drop the research. Attaching that energy's messed us up again. Okay, so we've only got one more Zoroark. Should have grabbed Sizzle. Okay. Brain, do your job. So, here's my grand master plan. $210 damage, that's the highest we're going to hit. The only way I can see him not losing is... No, he needs to Iono me. And then we need to... We're going to get at least one of these cards. And then we need to not find Reversal Boss. Basically, we're going to come in with an Urshifu on Luminion. I'm trying to think. He could have KO'd his own Palafin, but that would put him down to 1 and still wouldn't solve the problem of Darmanitan. 210. Does 220 fix any numbers? I suppose like Miraidon and such. I don't know. I think you'd rather play something like your Gloves, or I don't think Muscle Band's in the deck. Yes, so no matter what you do, we've got Boss to win. It's a shame we can't do it with Urshifu, but he's done his job. He's got a KO out here. Let's go into Sizzle. Yeah, Sizzle's the only one that can take a 2-prize KO. Boss. $210. So it wasn't the video I wanted. I did want better draws, but you know, I also want a Lamborghini, but I'm poor and can't drive, so. But you know, rather surprising. You know what? I'll take that. Zoroark. Zoroark. It's a card. It's a beautiful card. It is a 22nd. Jesus Christ, it's later than I thought in the weird month. I love this card. It's honestly one of my favourite cards they've ever printed. I think outside of Lucario, Psyduck, and Torchic, not Torchic, Blaziken, Riolu, Psyduck, Blaziken, is probably one of my favourite Pokemon. Maybe just because of the movie, where Zoroark was a little but it's just incredible. This is not the best way to play it. Anyone who wants to win, play the build with Slowbro and cards like anything but this. Changes I've made to the list? I don't think you need them. Maybe you could drop a research. Drop the Battle VIP pass, I think. Basculin's a better idea, so I have some switches as well. Energy I feel like is fine, but you could probably add some double turbos if you want to. Radiant Jirachi's also a shout. Otherwise, we're not going to get through them all. I'm sorry. But 44 more cards. And if anyone has any idea on how to play some of these, because like, I'm not sure personally, please do place a comment. If you see one of these cards and you're like, oh, I think you could play Zapdos in the Zapdos. You could play it in an Urshifu VMAX deck. I don't know. Think of something, guys. Come on. I think tomorrow I'm going to get rid of all the cards that I love playing the decks, and that'll be Urshifu. But it's going to be a weird build of Urshifu. We'll see you then. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.